Cut in your scale, guys. Nexas here. Welcome back to Destiny 2. And in today's video, we're back again with more weapons to review. And we're going to be going on probably a future war cult sort of trend, because future war cults obviously are a big part of this season. And all of their weapons from all their past faction rallies have come into the game as random rolls and as obviously upgraded to Season of the Splicer. And with it, you can get some sweet ass rolls. And one of the main, I think, future war cult weapons that actually was dope back in the day was the Pleiades Corrector. Now, guys, I'm gonna butcher the name every time. I don't know how you say Pleiades, but the Corrector weapon, this Corrector Scout, this actually was dope back in the day. It was basically a legendary MIDA when MIDA was meta. It was a legendary MIDA that actually rolled with high cali rounds and obviously Rampage. It was really dope back in the day, but now you can get some saucy ass rolls. You can see the roll I've got today. It's gonna be pretty sweet. Now, how you obtain this weapon is gonna be from umbral engrams, much like the splicer weapons. This is the roll I've got. We got chamber compensator, we got extended barrel, so we have speed handling or range. We got ricochet rounds, which is super dope, or we got the light mag. We've got the trait surplus, so increased handling, reload speed, and stability for each fully charged ability. We got the trait surplus, so increases handling, reload speed, and stability for each fully charged ability. And last but not least, we got the daddy trait. It is going to be multi-kill clip. Reloading grants increased damage based on the number of rapid kills made beforehand. So you can see that the Corrector honestly is a pretty dope freaking scout. I mean, the multi-kill clip is going to be dope in general. At 200 RPM, it's a meta sort of RPM. 150s or 200 are pretty much the meta scouts. 240 sometimes with the obviously trustee. But you will see on the screen right now all the other types of rolls you can get. Honestly, you can see that we pretty much have close to the god roll. Maybe outlaw multi-kill clip would be better, but surplus obviously is dope. You can see as well, high cali rounds will be the god roll perk here, just because high cali rounds on a scout at 200 RPM, it's just so good for making people flinch. It's actually a really dope scout rifle. And we're going to showcase why you should be trying to grind out, why this is a really good scout. So without further ado, let's go in with the Pleiades Corrector in a bit of PvP. Alrighty, so we're going to be on the distance shore with our Corrector. Yes, boys, we've given up saying the first part of the name because I cannot say it. I've given up. But this is the Corrector, and this is the scope on it too. And if you don't like it, well, talk to these boys, because this is the only side. It is a bit different because it used to drop obviously with the set roll. It used to actually have different sights on it, but now you're stuck with this side on it, which is unfortunate for some people. Because lightweight frames, some people love, and oh, that was a Kobe and a half. That was a freaking Kobe. But some people love these sort of scouts with their own like short zooms and stuff like that, because short zooms, you can do a lot in terms of just up close and handling engagement with a scout. Like, so if you get caught out, you're not completely screwed, but obviously you can see up close, it is harder to aim with a scoop like this, but we're fine. We just shred out, boys. We just shred out. Now, obviously, with the kill clip on this too, I can actually get some decent ass damage in. I just need the freaking range, and that guy went freaking flying. No, we got away. But yeah, you just need the range with this sort of scout. This is honestly a scout that can actually go up close. Obviously, if you get high cal rounds as well, you can flinch people to the next dimension, but the kill clip actually comes in super clutch for it as well. It's not going to make it a guaranteed triple tap or anything, but it'll mean obviously you can start hitting some body shots too. And oh, there's the kill. And what? He didn't die. Oh, I thought I just died one, but you can see range-wise, I'm hitting max damage like everywhere. It is a scout, so range-wise, I'll be fine for a lot of damage. And there's a double kill because there was a colony going in, and we're just gonna probably sit here and freaking just keep on doming them. Oh, boys, they're going for C. Don't let them get C, boys. Don't let them do it. Don't let them do it. Don't let them do it. I can't get anymore. Oh, no, he's one shot. Get him, Bowman. Bowman, get him. And I didn't get an assist for that. How is he still capping it? You can actually cap it from this corner. Oh my god, I'm not even in the circle, Bungie. I'm not even in the circle. What? Man, glitches upon glitches, bugs upon bugs. What are we doing? We're gonna have to get the exterminator in to get rid of all these. Oh, we'll get the kills though, and I am whiffing like hell, but this guy with a bow is better, and that's a fell winters. Yeah, I just need the long range engagement. You can see you can hit some quality shots with this as well. 200 RPMs. They honestly fire so fast that you can actually just dome people, but if they're not peeking and stuff like that, you're probably gonna have a bad time. And there's a guy up close and personal. Where's he at? We got kill clip going. We got kill clip. No scope his ass, and he just freaking wormhosks away. But there is the kill, and with the kill clip going, as I said, you will start doing increased damage. You can start hitting body shots, and that guy could have sniped me. Hey, bro, try it again, bro. Try it again, bro. Do it. I dare you. And he's right there. Oh no, no. And he did it. He freaking destroyed me. We got our super, so I might as well use it now. And no way he kills me. My god, I just got away with that. Oh, try to save your ass, bro. Freaking freezing my ass in a super. What bad timing, but yeah, we're gonna get a double kill here, and this guy on spawn. Hit him. Hit him. And oh, I didn't hit him. I didn't hit him. But we can get the kill now. And that's why the scout is obviously going to be dope. I mean, at range, this thing, out of all the scouts you can really use, 200 RPMs are just so good. I rather 150s myself because obviously they are the super more consistent for getting like quick kills. But you cannot deny how good these can be. Like that's 200 RPM of just pure carnage. I mean, they just don't really have a chance, especially if you do get a high calorie round on this. You can dome people so fast that they can't react. Like their aim just goes everywhere now. We'll get a quick kill on him though. Don't worry, boys, we got him. He's gonna run, but we got this guy. No, get him. No, I whiffed every shot. And oh, buddy. No. Ah, guy. Oh, he got him, boys. Oh, then he dip. Dip. Give me the kill. I was in their spawn, but hey, we killed the behemoth. People said it couldn't be done, but it freaking can be. I said this scout rifle honestly isn't bad. You just need the right engagements, and obviously Bungie makes some maps that are all basically close quarters. Like at least this map is somewhat ranged, but you can even see that when you get caught up close a lot, and this guy made the big mistake of freaking sitting still. I mean, popping that rift, I mean, he probably wanted the heals or whatever, but popping that rift was not the play, and I need to dip. Don't get frozen. Oh, I need a dip. Dip. Get me out. Oh, how am I alive? Oh my god, I'm alive, boys. We did it. We freaking survived the tornado. The whirlwind will not kill us. We're like the freaking Fallen. But the Fallen actually lost it, I'm pretty sure, or something. I don't know, Lord, boys. But we'll get this guy real fast. There we go. Finally, he died. He's just chilling the flag. We'll get this guy. He's up close. And that's what I mean by the damage this can do with the kill clip. You can see he just kind of got freaking wrecked. Out. Okay, we got him out. I was going to say, I don't know where he's gone. But you can see the damage is so good. It puts them within a beast dick. At the low resilience, you might get a lucky triple tap. But for the most part, they're never going to be that low. And the guy's using a hard light. Really? Come on, bruh. A hard light in this meta, in this freaking season? Oh, come on. All right, we got our super again, though. So we might as well pop it like it's hot and lick just freaking die. But we'll get this guy now. And up, boys. Boys, stop freaking dying. We're getting power play. What? This is a decent map for a scout rifle, but these guys are not playing to my freaking strengths. I mean, I'm legit having to go find these guys in the most close quarter engagements I've ever had to do in my life. Man, whatever happened to playing distance, short, all outdoors? Whatever happened to that, huh? Whatever happened to having to do that? But we'll get this guy and we'll get the kill clip going. And once you do get the kill clip going, as I said, the damage is actually super duper sweet, but obviously they need to be in range or in freaking view of you to actually get the kill. But that's what I mean. They go outside, I can actually kill their ass. I can actually get the 4-tap. All right, they're all going for C flag though. We'll get this guy, and there's one, and there's two, and oh, there's another one. There's another one, boys, help me. There we go. There we go. Look, I get the angle on them. I can actually start to shred. It's just before that when they're kind of just all running. Oh, boys. Oh, he mad. He is freaking big mad. I would be big fat. I am big mad for him, and then we're going to do this. Action heavy, bro. I appreciate you. I appreciate it. Not the spectral blade. Don't worry, boys. We got him. He's frozen. He's frozen, boys. Oh, my God. He's actually going to get away. Get him. No. Where is he at? There we go. I was not letting that guy get away. And this guy's going to rush me with a shotty. Yep, there he is. But yeah, you can see that the Corrector honestly is a dope-ass scout. I wouldn't near say that as far as energy 200s go. It's one of the better ones. I don't think there really is many. There is like the Eternal Blaze you can't get as well. This guy loves popping a rift right in front of him. He's dead now, right? He has to freaking die. And there's a double kill. Oh, started popping off at the end. We got another super, so we got 3 supers in one game. Nice. That's what we want to see. But I will say that when it comes to this weapon, you want to be going for like high calorie rounds and stuff. But as far as legendaries go, it's one of the better 200 RPMs you can get. Honestly, it actually does slay. With the kill clip, you can start doing insane damage. 41 opponents defeated though, 8.2 efficiency. So we did slay. Obviously, it wasn't getting much with the with the scout out in the open, but it's a really good scout rifle. Honestly, this thing can absolutely nail people. And if you get a goddess to god rolls, oh, you're gonna just elite. All right. Time for the PvE side of things, of course, with the Corrector itself. And this role actually will be decent PvE. And I think, generally speaking, this RPM Scout actually is probably better for PvE, just in terms of you can roll with like Disruption Break, the Genesis perks and everything. And it is solar too, so you'll be dealing with those pesky shields. But you can see, you can just sit back. Obviously, probably should be getting most stuff, but my teammates have it. But you can sit back with the multi-kill clip, just popping people off, getting all that damage in. And with, obviously, mods being piercing this season, I can stick on piercing mods, so I'll actually do it real quick. Why not? Yeah, you can see you can get some piercing mods in. So when you do fire a bunch of rounds, you can see the anti-burning and obviously the little red light on the front of the scope. You'll see that you can't use piercing rounds with the scout rifle, which honestly is kind of a big deal when it comes to PvE, but I will admit that scout rifles in general, when it comes to PvE, they are really freaking reliant on domes. These are not good at body shotting PvE, just obviously because scouts in general, the difference between body shotting and headshotting in PvE is freaking massive. So you gotta make sure you gotta be hitting those dome skis if you want to do an optimal DPS. But you can see that you can still wreck out with it. It's not a bad scout, honestly, in here. And my god, are we against the stock? Because they legit just posted all their modes within milliseconds. But yeah, honestly, I wouldn't say it's a bad weapon PvE either, though. I think it's a solid choice. Solar damage, obviously, is gonna be super nice. It will be nice to go in with instead of your Eternal Blazing. But I will admit that the problem with the Corrector right now is that the Eternal Blazing is really freaking dope too. It does come with a bunch of different sights, and also is it also is arc damage, and it also is 200 RPM, and they can both roll with kill clip. So if you already do have your God Roll Eternal Blazing, you don't gotta grind for this one. It's not gonna be much different. It's gonna be kind of more the same because they're both Amalon as well. So if you do have an Eternal Blazing, I will say this thing just won't freaking die. This thing won't freaking die. Died. But yeah, if you do have an Eternal Blazing, I will say you don't need to kind of grind out for this straight away. You can kind of wait a little bit until you get like a random roll of this or something like that. But it definitely isn't something I'll be like, oh, grind this out right now if you got it. But if you don't have a god roll of either, this is honestly a solid last choice of scout. All right, so we should probably win this. Our invaders to go over and just absolutely slay him. But this is honestly not bad PvE, as said. The right rolls, you will do better. I think you probably want Genesis, the Saurian shield thing. You probably want those two because it's going to be better for shield, like taking out shields or whatever. But I think overall, just how quick these can actually fire and how much damage they can do. They're honestly a solid choice for PvE just in general, and definitely for Gambit and stuff. You can get invaders super fast. Now, if there's the invader there he is, boys. It's the thingamajig. Oh, we got him and we survived. He killed himself. Don't worry, boys. I can just take him out with my own corrector. See that? See that? Freaking the gods, here we are. Binary and stuff like that. Now, this thing does not protect him while he's 1 HP. Guys, he's a beast stick. Come on, let's go. Get him, boys. Get him. Get him. Get some. And I'm going to die. Boys, get the freaking Primeval. He's one shot. And there we go. But yeah, PvE, honestly, the Corrector ain't bad. But if you do have that... Oh, we got a double borrow time. But if you do have the Eternal Blazing, yeah, you don't need to grind this out straight away. Well, that is it for me and the Corrector Scare Rifle. As I said, I'm not saying that name, boys. We're not doing it. The gun itself, though, you can see it actually is a really good weapon. It can't stay out. I will say, though, that the scope and the way it works and everything like that, it's just D2 PvP anyway. The maps aren't really catered around this sort of weapon. And without high caliber rounds, it really does struggle in certain engagements because you need to flinch people. With this RPM, obviously, high caliber rounds is really good, but I will admit that once you start getting flinched back when you're using this, it is impossible to aim. Like, you just get flinched to the stratosphere, and especially on, like, if you're using the controller, you're just gonna get flinched so high that you won't be able to aim at all with this. But I still do think that it is one of the better scouts to use in PvP just for consistency's sake. They can do so much damage over time. 150s would still be my go-to, like Jade Rabbit's DMT. Obviously, those scouts are insane, but even like legendary 150s will be my go-tos as well. But if you're really gonna use a scout in PvP, you're gonna use exotic scouts because the legendary scouts just, they kind of fall short sometimes. But what I will say as well is that PvE, this thing can absolutely wreck. The only thing about PvE I will say as well is that if you do have a god roll Eternal Blazing, and it kind of goes for PvP as well, if you do have a god roll Eternal Blazing, though, you're gonna use that more. I don't think you should really grind out for Corrector. Don't get me wrong, if you get a god roll Corrector as well in your travels, use it and it'll be good. But if you do have a god rolled Eternal Blazing that you grind out last season, they're pretty much the same weapon. I mean, obviously they're both Amalon, they're both the same frame and everything. They're pretty much the same thing. So Eternal Blazing would be your better bet, and obviously Eternal Blazing actually has scopes and stuff, so you're not stuck with the long zoom. But I will say overall that the Corrector isn't bad either. If you do get a god roll, you should probably keep it because it isn't bad PvP. It's one of the better legendary scouts I've used in a while as well, so I definitely try it out. But regardless, if you like the video, trust like, and want to see more content, subscribe. Fantastic day, and hopefully I'll see you guys in the next one.